The Brandon Peters Show may contain explicit language and detailed plot points. For more information on the show, stay tuned to the end of the episode.
The summer of 2015 at 10.
Here we are with another Friday and another music video. Close out the summer of 2015 at 10 series. Joining me today for a discussion of Uptown Funk, it is Jessica Alsman.
Hi, Brandon.
Hello. Here we are in the thick of the summer and with the biggest song of the decade. But before we get to that, let's talk about the movies that we discussed on the episode Monday. Here we go. The first one, A Little Chaos. Just a little chaos.
Little Chaos? Who's in that?
It's directed by Alan Rickman.
Aww.
And he's in it, and he passes away in 2016. So this is like,
oh wow,
yeah. It's got Kate Winslet in it. It's about a woman who's like part of a team to make this garden for a king. Costume or the period drama stuff. There's an affair.
Ooh,
all that stuff.
Sounds like something I would love.
You might.
I'll have to watch it.
Escobar, Paradise Lost. It says Benicio del Toro playing Pablo Escobar, and his niece is dating Josh Hutcherson, and he's like, I'm going to prison, but I like, because I'm gonna give him like this information, and I need all these people to hide shit, and tells Josh Hutcherson where to hide something. He's like, when you're done, kill your guide, and his guide is like this 15-year-old kid. He's like, I can't do that. And then he finds out that, he was going to kill the guide, but then someone was going to kill him.
Oh, wow.
He's like on the run from Pablo Escobar.
Sounds fun. Didn't see it. I like me some Josh Hutcherson.
It's on Peacock right now. So,
okay.
Yeah. And then Max, the one to watch. This is about a military dog.
Oh, I probably avoided it.
And
I don't like anything about animals because I'm afraid they're gonna die.
Well, the movie sucks ass, so keep avoiding it.
So you're glad if the dog dies or no?
It is a right-wing nut job fantasy type movie too, because like it's about this guy, the soldier dies, so big sad. The dog was like he was like a dog sniffer guy thing, and it has to stay with his family, and then there's a cartel plot in it, and it's just like, it's like, what the fuck is this thing? So yeah. And then Ted 2.
Yes,
I think Ted 2 is pretty fucking funny.
It's good.
It's just me.
Not as good as the first one.
No,
not as good as the series, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. I haven't watched the series. I need to pick up on
Oh
that.
my goodness.
I heard it's good.
It is amazing. I think I've watched it 3 times now.
Wow. Okay. High praise.
It's just that quick.
Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't watched it, but I Ted 2, I was like, did I not like this one? I watched it, I'm like, this is pretty funny. I think I did. I was like, because I went back, I was like, Ted 2, it's like a movie I haven't thought about since I saw it. And then, because Ted 1's like great. Ted's like really good movie. And then Ted 2, I'm like, yeah, Ted 2 is just like, I think it's the movie we all thought Ted 1 would be.
Right.
But it's still funny. And I do like Seth MacFarlane's humor, and him and Mark Wahlberg have like really good chemistry. It's really interesting the way they work. So, all right. We'll now move on to Uptown Funk, the lead single from Mark Ronson's 4th album and featuring Bruno Mars on vocals. It is to date both the most successful single for Ronson and Mars. It topped the Billboard Hot 100 for 14 weeks and is 11 times platinum. This is the biggest hit of the 2010s. Copyright controversies arose after the song's release, with multiple lawsuits and amendments to its songwriting credits, mainly coming from the Gap band's Oops Upside Your Head being the displeased party. The Oops Upside Your Head said Oops Upside Your Head, which in the 90s, Snoop Dogg did a song called Snoop's Upside Your Head.
That's hilarious.
Sampled it. This became only the 3rd single of the 21st century to become 3 times platinum, and the 2nd single of the 21st century to become 4 times platinum. Do you know what the other one was?
Is it something Taylor Swift?
No.
No. Despacito.
Nope.
I don't know.
It is Happy by Pharrell Williams.
Ah, geez. That makes sense. So it's great for
Yeah,
kids.
it was all over the place. And then it spent 31 weeks in the top 10, the longest
Wow.
running top 10 single after How Do I Live and Closer, and topped the charts in 19 countries. So, Jessica, what do you think of this song?
I love it. Who doesn't love it? Especially since I've had some time away from it, because I'm sure if you're listening to it every day back in 2015, you get sick of it. But
Yeah.
you can't help but start moving.
Yeah.
Like it just makes you smile.
I,
Kind of hard to be down when you hear it.
I like it. And it feels like it kind of feels like it never went away. Like it
Right.
still feels like you'll hear it. You'll hear it throughout. Like even if you go through a week, you might hear it, or
Hmm.
like it's still there. And I think it's bad because it's got this like reminds me of like Morris Day and the Time, Jungle Love, oh we that type thing.
Hmm.
Um,
It's funky.
yeah, I liked where I'm like, this is just awesome. It was kind of like a they don't make music like this anymore, and but with a modern spin on it type thing. It's like really grooving. It's not taking itself serious. Like the lyrics are clearly meant like, hey, this is a song to get people moving and dancing. The lyrics don't have to be super serious or, looked
Hmm.
into. And I think Bruno Mars like crushes it. Like I'm not like this, oh, Bruno Mars rules, but like this is a great like vocal performance from him.
Yes.
Like it's awesome.
Like when you sent me this, I was like, wait, Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson. I was like, who's
Yeah.
Mark Ronson? I thought this was just Bruno Mars, period.
Nope.
Just Bruno.
Just him
But
guesting on vocals.
had no idea.
Yeah, I looked through this guy's got the album it comes from. Like just every song has a different vocalist on it. He's like a producer, one of the, kind of like a Dr. Dre, where it's like his name's on the album, but man, it's like everybody knows Snoop's lyric, Eminem's,
Hmm.
um, kind of like that. This one they performed it at the Super Bowl 50 halftime show. Um, so it's the biggest song of the year and the decade. Finishing number one on the Billboard Hot 100 year end chart and decade end chart. This won the Grammys for Record of the Year for Best Duo Group Performance. And okay, so won Record of the Year, Best Duo Group Performance, and Remixed Recording Non-Classical.
Wow. Didn't know that was a
uh,
category.
yeah. Uh, Uptown Special, the album, lost to Taylor Swift 1989 for pop vocal album. So couldn't top there. The music video, that's directed by Cameron Duddy and Bruno Mars. Duddy does Bruno Mars videos, Mark Ronson videos, Rixton videos, Britney Spears and Iggy Azalea, Jessica Lopez, John Mayer. He was a post-production assistant on the Ben Stiller Heartbreak Kid remake. Thought that was neat.
Okay.
And a production assistant on the remake of The Wizard of Gore, which Jamie Alvey and I earlier this year talked The Wizard of Gore on this show, the original. So that was kind of interesting little bounce back to this show. It had It has 5.5 billion views on YouTube, which is the ninth most viewed video of all time.
That is crazy to think about.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like yeah, I'd like I get happy with 1,000 views on something.
That's just insane. But it's like
Yeah.
it appeals, I think, to kids, older
This
people,
this this hit the gamut.
black,
This hit
white, like everyone,
when you
guys,
want
gals.
when you want something to hit like everyone, like even a hipster's got to go, okay, they got something going on here. Like this
Hmm.
is just full quadrant everything, and people like the music video is getting the views, but it's just because people want to hear the song. Because the music video, solid, just dancing around the street, hanging out in clothes. But the dancing they're doing in this video is the kind of dancing your aunt can do at a wedding reception dance floor. Like that's
I wish I could
that's
dance
good.
like this. It's so cool. Like, yeah, I don't know, you call it like the street walking or, just
Yeah,
the sliding. I've
the
got no
strut, all
charisma.
that. Yeah,
Everything about it is amazing. Synchronized steps. The very beginning kind of reminds me of course, this is me being very, I guess, vanilla. It reminds me of the Separate Ways Journey music video because it's like the band all lined up, and then the girl comes walking by and they're checking her out. But that's just also them oogling over,
Dude,
a hottie going by.
I'm sad we never talked about Separate Ways on Brandon Peters' show because that is one of my favorite best worst videos of all time. It
What do
literally
you mean?
it feels like
So good.
they had to shoot a video. They're on the tour bus and they like pulled over and like went behind a Home Depot and filmed the video. It's magic too. Like when he's playing the keyboard on the wall and it disappears and he's still playing it.
So
Oh,
good.
and when they're all like in a line and they turn and
So great.
sorry, but we're talking Uptown Funk. Maybe someday
But
Jessica
it
and I will
reminded me of
return
that.
and we'll do a 1 hour analysis of Journey Separate Ways.
Oh, her
music video.
outfit's amazing. Yeah.
Oh, so
But all
yeah,
the outfits in this are great too. You got that 70s
yeah.
and 80s vibe. There's the men in the fedoras. Um, yeah, freaking Bruno Mars, a little hottie in this too.
Yeah, like him, like he gives me the vibe like and hang with me, like my sister and I talk about that, like Taika Waititi.
Oh, I love
No
Tyga.
matter what he does, he looks cool. Like he could dress like the
Hmm.
biggest douche and he looks cool. I'm like, what the fuck's up with this guy? Like I think Bruno Mars has that kind of
Yes.
vibe, and he's a guy that I just was like, what's up with Bruno Mars? And then how I learned music and new music and stuff too. A big key for me as an oldie, and it was back in the day a little bit too, was Saturday Night Live. And when he did Saturday Night Live as a host and musical guest, I'm like, this guy's game and he's got talent and like, yeah, he's just a guy that pisses you off because he's just so talented no matter what he's doing.
Right.
Um, but yeah, like people can retire off this song for the rest of your life. They're probably
Yeah.
getting checks. Like I know the music business with streaming and stuff isn't that profitable anymore. This one probably is. Like this is feeding family. There's people we probably don't know the names of that are making so much money off this song.
I'm trying to think if it's been in commercials. I know it, I guarantee it's probably been
networks used
used
it for
for
promos, things like that. It's used on sports,
be like
like
auto, like some type of an auto commercial, maybe. Who knows? And I can't
mhm.
even think of. I should have looked it up.
I
But
know
like you can use
NBC
it
or yeah.
forever.
Yeah, NBC or ABC. I remember when like their fall lineup was like, "Don't believe it, just watch," because they want
Oh
people to
yes.
watch their thing. Like,
Yes.
yeah, like, and it's commercial. Yeah, commercials like coming in from the football game, going to the commercial for the but like it was everywhere. Um,
Very smart lyrics, Let's use something they can always intertwine into promos for television or sports or
it's good for group sing along and dance too. Like it just this song you put it on and you just yeah, you feel like it. There's so much going, and as much as it has this nice one cohesive sound, there's a whole lot going on in this thing that's so like taking it to different levels, like bridges, like just it, like because there's like do 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 that's a part, but that goes away, and they're yeah, it's there. I mean, yeah, you sound boring being like, oh, Uptown Funk's awesome, but it really is. It really
hmm
just like at some point everyone liked this song. Someone liked, like maybe I believe there's people that probably got tired of it. I don't listen to like I listen to the radio here and there, but like I don't listen to it enough to get like super tired of things. Because for music radio listening, talk radio is different. But like music, I used to usually just like I program my own music I want to listen to. That's
Right.
just when I could burn CDs, that was awesome. Now I can put like load music up on my phone, and I can control what I'm listening to. I don't like I still like I'm not a Spotify or whatever the other music things listener. I just kind of do my own thing because I don't know. It's weird. I don't. That's how I've been with music and stuff. But this one rocks. I like it.
Yeah. Little modern day Soul Train and
Yeah.
just a feel good. Just a nice feel good all around. Feel good song, feel good video.
Yeah.
Two
No.
thumbs up.
Yeah. No notes. So the wild thing though, at the VMAs, the MTV Music Video Music Awards, it lost Video of the Year to Bad Blood by Taylor Swift. It
Uh,
won Best Male Video. It lost Best Pop Video to Blank Space by Taylor Swift. It lost Best Collaboration to Taylor Swift and Kendrick Lamar for Bad Blood. And it lost Best Direction to Kendrick Lamar for All Right. So if you were Kendrick Lamar or Taylor Swift, you whooped this song's ass at the VMAs. But when it comes to giving Taylor Swift awards, people just cannot help themselves.
Right.
I pro Taylor Swift, but they like to give her awards.
Well, I'm glad he got the male, whatever the male version.
Oh, that's
of
what
the
probably
award
was the
It's like-
discussion. That was the discussion. We'll give him male because Taylor can't win the male one. So,
Or can she?
yeah, or can she? Find out later, folks. So yeah, that'll do it for Uptown Funk. Jessica, awesome. This is a good one. So you'll be back another time here, but till then, where can people follow along with you?
Join me on Instagram, won't you, at Jessica Alsman, and I'm still hitting up X at J and Alsman. I think I'm on Threads at Jessica Alsman. Yeah, just find me. Find me.
Find you.
Where are you, Brandon?
Oh, I'm at Brandon4KUHD on all the socials. And you can subscribe to the YouTube channel where you get some extra stuff, or you can watch us rather than just hear. I don't remember where exactly this episode falls on the calendar, so if I'm late and this already happened, then look for the live episode, as Jessica and I will be at PopCon June 27th through 29th. Information popcon.us. I'll be hosting the live podcast stage and the podcast awards. And Jessica, I've actually hosted it more than you now. I passed you last year.
I am so happy for you. That is amazing.
Two
I don't know if you
times.
can count what I did as hosting. That was but I'll take it.
You were mosting, not hosting, right? So
I was delivering information.
it was wonderful. So yeah, and we'll be doing a live show there, of course. So yeah, stay tuned. And then now Monday on this show, Scott, Aaron, and I talk Faith of Our Fathers, Cartel Land, Magic Mike XXL, and Terminator Genesis. Pray for us on that one. All that and more as the summer of 2015 at 10 continues.
The summer of 2015 at 10.
Thank you for listening. The Brandon Peters Show is a Creative Zombie Studios production. Produced by Brad Shoemaker and Brandon Peters. Written and edited by Brandon Peters. Announcer vocals by Jessica Alsman. Theme song by Metavari. Web design and show art by Brad Shoemaker with Brandon Peters. All music and clips featured in the episode are property of their respective studios, and no infringement is intended. Additional information on this and other episodes at BrandonPetersShow.com. For any inquiries, press opportunities, or sponsorship, contact mail at BrandonPetersShow.com. The show is available on Apple Music, Spotify, or anywhere podcasts are found.